On to episode 2, Sisters. Or as I like to call it, what inevitably happens in a sibling relationship. Our episode begins on the pier, where a sort of festival is going on. At least, that's how I took it. I don't live in California, maybe this type of thing happens year-round, but anyway, our Titans are having a grand old time. Robin and Starfire are riding the Ferris wheel and watching the fireworks show, and this is so sweet and genuine, it's adorable and I love it.
On my home planet, such explosions would mean the Gordanians were attacking. You are certain Earth is not under attack?
Positive. Cotton candy?
The last time I ate a ball of cotton, it was white, and it did not taste very...
This is different.
It vanished!
Yeah, it'll do that.
Immediately after the fireworks show ends, however, a space squid comes out of nowhere and swipes Starfire right out of her seat. The Titans do manage to evade this thing, but we still don't know what it is or where it came from. When the Titans get home, Starfire offers to sing them a song of her people in thanks. One that is very, very long.
Come, friends, I shall thank you for my rescue by reciting the poem of gratitude, all 6,000 verses.
A black-coated doppelganger of Starfire interrupts and begins to catch up with Starfire, giving her a beautiful necklace and astounding the rest of the team with her knowledge. This is Blackfire, Starfire's older sister. Admittedly, I don't know a whole lot about Tamaranian culture, but Blackfire's similarity in naming conventions to Starfire has always struck me as odd. That, coupled with the fact that she cut Starfire off during introduction, and Starfire's utter look of bafflement here, as well as her refusal to call her by her name for a while, I've always wondered if maybe Blackfire changed her name after Starfire left Tamaran, and is now trying to forge somewhat of her new identity. In any case, Blackfire manages to absolutely sweep away the rest of the Titans and impress them with her knowledge of, well, everything. She seems like the absolute perfect teammate, so much so that Starfire decides it may be best if she just leave. And I just want to say, the relationship between Robin and Starfire here is just so sweet and wholesome. This whole episode, Robin is just so gentle and sweet, and it makes my heart warm. And while I cannot stand any sort of shipping, and hate with a passion the romance that is forced into media, these interactions between these two, particularly in this episode, is so sweet and genuine, I can't help but love it. Anyway, back to the episode. It's very clear what Blackfire is doing. She steals Starfire's clothes, wears a pink wig. It's very obvious that she is attempting to emulate Starfire for some reason. And when Starfire is kidnapped again by people with the space squid, it's clear why. These alien police officers explain that a female Tamaranian has committed an array of crimes on the planet they were from, including larceny of the Centauri moon diamond pendant that Starfire is wearing. And seeing that there was a Tamaranian female roughly matching the thief's descriptions, the officers made a reasonable mistake in identity. It doesn't help, though, that Starfire was wearing the stolen pendant. After what actually happened was realized, though, Starfire goes to confront her sister, who is making a break for it.
Hello, sister. You are a criminal, and you are going to let me take your place in jail. Oh, well, yeah. You will give back what you have stolen and turn yourself over to the police. And what will you do if I don't? I always was the better fighter. Not anymore!
The police arrest the correct culprit this time, and all is right and just in the world.
Blackfire of Tamaran, you are under arrest.
Farewell, sister. Although you did betray and attack me, it was still very nice to see you.
Starfire, being the epitome of sweetness, is still sad about her sister and still wishes the best for her despite everything. And the episode ends on one of those super cute, wholesome moments between her and Robin.
Your sister was interesting, but she could never take your place. No one could ever take your place.
This episode is good. It fixes a lot of the weirdness from the episode prior, and the art and voice work is a lot tighter, and I enjoy watching it. Also, this guy, simply called Goth Guy, makes his first appearance here. Raven is clearly interested in him, and he pops up in the background a lot. This is the only speaking role he has in the entire series, and for a long time, it was a meme in my family. In the comics, he does show up a bit more, and actually goes on a few dates with Raven, but is still mostly relegated to the background. Though he is sort of portrayed like the Jerry of this series, doing every menial entry-level job around town. On the ranking of this episode, I give it a B. A fun watch once in a while. Thank you for joining me. Next episode is the one that many people consider to be the first episode, Final Exam. See you then.